Happy marriage is a reward for wisdom, not luck. Love alone is not sufficient to sustain marriage. Wisdom is the preservative of love. Most marriages collapse not because of hatred, but because of ignorance, neglect, and dishonor. Marriage flourishes when couples master specific keys. These keys are laws, not suggestions. The 20 keys with strong emphasis. 1. The key of understanding. Understanding is the foundation of marital peace. Many couples love each other but do not understand each other. When understanding is absent, suspicion, frustration, and conflict multiply. Key emphasis. You cannot successfully love what you refuse to study. Marriage demands intentional learning. 2. The key of communication. Communication is the bloodstream of marriage. When communication weakens, intimacy dies slowly. Key emphasis. What you fail to express becomes emotional poison. Unspoken expectations become hidden resentments. 3. The key of listening. Listening is not waiting to reply, it is seeking to understand. Most arguments persist because spouses listen to defend, not to learn. Key emphasis. Listening is proof of value. When a spouse feels unheard, love feels absent. 4. The key of appreciation. Appreciation sustains desire. Neglect is louder than criticism. Key emphasis. People protect what they feel valued for. What is constantly criticized will eventually be withdrawn. 5. The key of respect. Respect preserves attraction. Love can survive stress, but it struggles to survive disrespect. Key emphasis. Tone matters more than truth. Public dishonor produces private withdrawal. 6. The key of forgiveness. Offenses are inevitable. Bitterness is optional. Forgiveness is not weakness, it is emotional wisdom. Key emphasis. Unforgiveness chains yesterday's pain to today's joy. Marriages die when forgiveness is delayed. 7. The key of commitment. Commitment is the anchor of marriage. When commitment weakens, every disagreement feels like an exit door. Key emphasis. Covenant thinking produces endurance. Options weaken loyalty. 8. The key of patience. Change is progressive, not instant. Impatience creates pressure. Pressure creates rebellion. Key emphasis. Love gives room for growth. Patience protects peace. 9. The key of kindness. Kindness is love in motion. Harshness makes love unsafe. Key emphasis. Love is not proven in emergencies but in daily interactions. Small kindnesses prevent major conflicts. 10. The key of humility. Pride turns marriage into competition. Humility restores unity. Key emphasis. Apology is a sign of strength, not defeat. Pride keeps score. Humility restores peace. 11. The key of sexual fulfillment. Sex is a language of reassurance. Neglect in intimacy often creates emotional distance long before physical temptation appears. Key emphasis. Intimacy should be intentional, mutual, and respectful. Withholding affection communicates rejection. 12. The key of time. Time is the true measurement of love. Neglecting time together is neglecting the marriage itself. Key emphasis. Love grows where time is invested. Busyness is not an excuse, it is a decision. 13. The key of agreement. Unity multiplies strength. Persistent disagreement drains emotional energy. Key emphasis. Peace is more valuable than being right. Harmony sustains joy. 14. The key of financial wisdom. Money reveals values. Financial secrecy destroys trust faster than lack of money. Key emphasis. Shared vision reduces financial stress. Unity in money brings stability in marriage. 15. The key of encouragement. Encouragement builds emotional safety. Criticism weakens confidence. Key emphasis. Your spouse should feel stronger after being with you. Encouragement creates loyalty. 16. The key of emotional sensitivity. Insensitivity wounds deeply. Emotional intelligence prevents unnecessary conflict. Key emphasis. Words cannot be retrieved once spoken. Sensitivity preserves trust. 17. The key of prayer. Prayer invites divine wisdom into marriage. Couples who pray together fight less and forgive faster. Key emphasis. Prayer aligns hearts before it solves problems. God becomes the third chord in marriage. 18. The key of loyalty. Loyalty builds security. A spouse must never feel exposed or unprotected. Key emphasis. Defend your spouse publicly. Correct privately. 19. The key of teachability. Marriage demands continual learning. Refusing counsel is choosing stagnation. Key emphasis. Wisdom grows marriages. Teachability preserves joy. 20. The key of vision. A marriage without vision becomes routine. Shared purpose fuels endurance. Key emphasis. Vision gives meaning to sacrifice. Purpose sustains commitment. Final, strong conclusion. 20 Keys to a Happier Marriage teaches that marital success is predictable. When wisdom is practiced, happiness follows. Marriage does not fail suddenly, it erodes through neglect of these keys. Happiness in marriage is maintained intentionally, protected wisely, and nurtured daily. For more insightful and faith-lifting audiobooks, do well to like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching and listening to us today.